Weirdly enough, I've got a lot of stories about me just getting jumped. I've run into a good amount of you guys down at the skating rink, Crystal Palace on Boulder Highway. I be off up in there on Fridays and Saturdays. And if you see me, make sure to come and holler at your boy. I love talking to y'all. Y'all is cool as shit. Except for when you're not cool as shit. And then you suck. And this is a time when y'all sucked. Now, I don't mean all of y'all collectively sucked, because that'd be a bit awkward. What I'm talking about is a couple of y'all. I am not a stranger to being bullied. That is the reason why I am the person that is standing before you today. I used to have people bullying me up and down my schools, man, stealing my lunch money. You know what I mean? And that was cool. I would have no problem with bullying if you get bullied and then they would leave you alone. They would move on. But no, that's not the way that works. Every time they see you, you gonna get bullied every time. They're gonna have friends with them and they're gonna bully you. So what happened was, I was at the skating rink, and as y'all already know, I tend to do my thing at the skating rink. I have a great time. So I'm up in there one day. It was a Friday. And everyone knows Friday is the night that they play all the crunk music. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking Lil Jon and the East Side people. What? They playing Future, Vandross. That's on fleek. Ooh, I clotheslined the hell out of this kid like last week. Oh my God. And the girl, it was a little girl. She was like 6 years old. You know what I mean? But she was in the fast lane. And her mom, she got real mad and started screaming and yelling. You know what I mean? But like, why is your 6-year-old in the fast lane at the skating rink by herself? We be slide skating, bruh. We ain't got no brakes. It's like somebody riding a tricycle on the farthest left lane on the freeway. Yeah. Yep, you're not supposed to be on the wall though, man. You're gonna get your baby clotheslined. At least she didn't die this time. She'll walk it off. So what happened was, I ran into one dude, both of us ran into 2 other people, and all 4 of us ran into that 5-year-old. She's young, she's durable. She'll walk it off. Hey, look at the bright side. Money from the Tooth Fairy. Huh? No? Oh, so this day in particular, it was crowded as all living hell. I'm not even exaggerating. 250 people on the skating floor. Like, it was way over capacity. I think capacity was like 100. Now, anybody who skates a lot knows that when it's that crowded, hell, even when it's kind of sort of crowded, you can't stop. You just gotta learn to be able to bob and weave through the people. You gotta be able to go with the flow of the traffic, baby. If you stop skating or lose concentration, that's your anus. You're gonna get ran over, and then someone else, you're gonna get clotheslined, and then like 6 people are gonna run you over in unison. Like, you're gonna cause a 7 to 10 car pileup if this were on the freeway. Like, it's all the way bad. So I'm skating, man, and I'm in the middle of all this, and I'm doing my thing, and this group of like 4 dudes, they see me, and they try to stop me, and they're like, yo, BlastphamousHD, hey, can I get a picture? And then they hold the camera up. Now, if I'm paying attention to the camera, I'm not paying attention to the other 250 people that are going around in a circle. You got to be able to see where people are coming from, and you got to be able to dodge them while steady going the direction you want to go. And if one thing skating does for you, it's heighten your peripheral vision. And you ain't got no peripheral vision if you're concentrated on the camera lens. Now, I tried to tell him, I'm like, yo, I'm kind of can't do this at this moment. And they just put the camera up. No, come on, let's take a pic. And as they were trying to put their camera up and take the pic, you know, I got swept away in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's 250 people. I got swept away in the crowd because I'm smart. If I would have tried to go against the crowd and take the pic, we all would have died. You know what I'm saying? We might not be here right now. We'd be on the 7 o'clock news. Oh, hi, Jig. Yes, here down at the Las Vegas Crystal Palace, there was a 76 people pile up. 4 people died, 17 injured, and a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, it said that local YouTuber BlastphamousHD was skating with friends and decided to haphazardly take a picture in the middle of a 250 people, 20-mile-an-hour skating turn-up. Yes, he didn't die, but he is in critical condition at the hospital. Other skaters are sending their regards. He's received 700 postcards that say Twisms on it. Oh, hold on, this just in. Oh, turns out several people rolled over his Adam's apple as he fell back first onto the ground. So yeah, you can't do that. So yeah, I got swept away in the crowd and I lost the people and I couldn't take the pic. So then about 5-10 minutes later, they run up on me again. Yo, BlastphamousHD, hey man, I love your videos. Cool. Can we take a picture? And I'm just like, oh, again, 250 people turn up. Like, come on, baby. You gotta send them shits through the right channel. And I love taking pics with my peoples. I love y'all. I literally love y'all. Not enough to take any of y'all shit, but I love y'all enough to stop, take pics, conversate, tell y'all some stories. You know, that's probably a lot of TMI involved in them and stuff, you know, like all of that stuff. I do all of that when I run in y'all. But getting run over by 73 people and ending up a whole news segment because I got my Adam's apple crushed by several pairs of skates at a skating rink for trying to take a single picture, that's not something I'ma do. I'm not risking my life for none of y'all. Damn that. I love me way too much to do that. So again, I got swept away in the crowd, couldn't take the pic. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I started looking for these dudes while we were skating around so that I could go off the skating rink floor and take the pic with them there, you know, where I don't have a chance of calling a 52 car pile up. Now, it's not just because I didn't want to get run over that I didn't take the pic. It's because I didn't want to run over nobody's children. Because kids don't skate right. They don't know what they're doing. They're going against the grain of the other 250 people. You have to pay attention because otherwise you're going to run into one of these little a-holes. So I'm still skating around and I'm looking for these dudes so I can let them know, yo, let's take a pic off the skating rink. That way there's not a chance that we kill people. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm looking for them, I hear the loudspeaker go off and it says my name, Maurice. Wah, 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 wah. Now, the music was so loud and there was so many people cheering and having a good time, I couldn't really make out, you know, what the person on the loudspeaker said, but I thought that they were saying that I left my car lights on. People do it all the time. So I get off the skating rink floor and go up to the DJ booth, right, to ask him what was going on. So I go to the DJ booth, and while I'm at the DJ booth asking the dude what's going on, I start hearing some laughter from behind me. I mean, we're at a crowd in skating rink, people laughing, joking, having a good time. I ain't think nothing, I ain't even turn around. So then the DJ comes out of the DJ booth, and he says to me like, yo, what's going on? And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? You the one who made the announcement. What you mean what's going on? And he said like, yo, like, why would you want me to say that? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't hear it that good. And he said, Maurice Barnett is a milk dud over the loudspeaker, right? So if you guys don't know, me telling stories online, I'm basically an online comedian. And anyone who knows anything about stand-up comedy or any type of comedy, you're going to get hecklers. It's usually losers, but I get pretty much, it's usually just people trying to bully people. It just comes with the business. So when the DJ told me that out loud, someone told me to say Maurice Barnett is a milk dud. So whenever I run into that in like real life, or whenever someone recognizes me and they start using that type of terminology, that just lets me know that that person is a heckler. And I immediately don't give them any energy at all. I immediately ignore them like they don't exist. And they get mad at me like I'm an a-hole. Oh, you just messed up. You're not going to pay attention to your fans? Like, no, bro, you ain't my fan. But anyway, you know, it comes with the business. It doesn't bother me. It just helps me categorize my fans better. Because if I run into people who are super cool, then, you know, I'll stick around and I hang out and I talk and I joke and I crack jokes and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But if I run into people who try to use that type of terminology or try to do any of that, then I ignore them like they don't exist. and then they get mad. It's at that exact moment when the DJ told me that I start hearing way more laughter behind me. Turn around, and there's 3 of the dudes that wanted to get the picture standing there dying laughing and pointing at me. And by the way that they're laughing and pointing at me, I can tell that they're trying to incite a whole bunch of other people to laugh and point at me, right? So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I just give them no reaction and start, walking off to get back on the skating rink and go back skating. The main leader of the group, while still laughing at me, he's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then he puts his hand on my shoulders and goes, don't be mad, bro. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, man. Don't be mad. So, I politely take his hand and peel it off of me. You know what I mean? Very gently. And then I keep walking without even giving him any eye contact. And then the guy's like, come on, man. Hey, don't be mad. Hey. And so I just keep on walking. I don't even look. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can heckle and, crack your joke and do all you want, but I'm not going to treat you like anything. I'm not going to treat you bad. I'm not going to treat you good. It's just you won't get any of my energy. You know what I mean? Like, I run into my viewers all the time, and I love y'all. But when I run into a heckler, I don't love you. I have nothing for you. I get back on the skating rink, and I keep on skating. And about 10 minutes later, I noticed that one of the 3 guys, that's not the leader, is like keeping tabs on me. It was weird. The dude was literally like watching where I was going, like super duper intently. For 9 intensive purposes, we're gonna call them henchman number 1 and henchman number 2. So then I noticed henchman number 2 is keeping tabs on me as well. Like, I'm literally skating around this whole freaking skate floor. There's 250 freaking people, and they're literally like following me, like while trying to act like they're not following me. Like, they're literally keeping tabs on my freaking position, as if they were trying to order some sort of Call of Duty airstrike on me or something. It was freaking weird. I mean, I'm just like, okay, whatever. I just keep skating. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm paranoid a little bit. I'm like, why is these dudes stalking at me at the skating rink while we still skating? That don't make no sense. I got my answer very shortly after. About 5 minutes later, I see all 3 of them huddled together. And then they're pointing a little bit and chuckling to themselves, blah, 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 blah. And then they break off. So I know that they're planning something, but I'm like, what the hell would they be doing? What would they be doing? Are they going to go back to the DJ booth and get the stupid DJ to try to incite another laughter riot at me and whatnot? I'm just like, whatever. Well, very shortly after, I got my answer as to what they were planning. Then the henchman number 1, he starts keeping tabs on me hella hard again. And then like a couple minutes later, henchman number 2 is keeping tabs on me hella hard. Like, they're literally skating behind me. Like, I'm like, what the? And then the leader, he jumps out onto the skating rink going the opposite way. Now, mind you, this is 250 people skating all straight. He gets on the skating rink and starts skating the exact opposite way of everyone else. It's basically like if you're all going straight on the freeway, someone gets on the freeway going the wrong way and starts speeding at you. This is a head-on freaking collision. That's what this dude started doing. And then add insult to injury, he then gives me this side eye so that he could see exactly what my body language was, almost as if he could adjust his attack. He then lowers his body and puts his shoulder out, basically as if to freaking shoulder check me like in football. This dude is trying to tackle me going the opposite way on the skating rink with his 2 friends following behind me. They were trying to freaking jump me, yo. Bruh. Me not being one to shy away from a challenge, I do the same thing he's doing, and I lower my shoulder down, and of course, he runs directly into me, full speed. Bah! And I shoulder checked him like he was trying to freaking hockey me in the middle of crowded skating rink while going the opposite freaking way. It was basically a head-on collision, just like if we really were on the freeway and he was coming the opposite way. It was that bad. So when he hit me, since I did the same thing, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen football, you know what I mean? When 2 people, when one guy goes to tackle the other one and they both go to tackle each other to see who the strongest one was. Bruh, I ran him over pretty much. It was bad. It was as if he was a tricycle and I was a Yukon Denali. So he pretty much got ran completely over. He fell back through the air, landed directly on his back, and started gasping for air and holding his stomach. And his friends that were behind me, they stopped to try to help him up. You know what I mean? I kept going because I didn't want to stop and bring any attention to the situation. I did not want, like, people to be like, oh, ooh, fight. I didn't want any of that. But I did want to let this dude know that it's not going to be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got exactly what he wanted, pretty much. You know what I mean? I'm not just going to haul off and, stop and beat dude up or whatever. I just need for him to understand that it's not me. I couldn't exactly tell their ages, but I'd say around 23 to 27. You'd be surprised at how few people actually grow up. So I keep on skating like it didn't happen because I didn't want to bring any attention to the situation. And I didn't want, people to think it was a fight. And I didn't want to fight. I just wanted these guys to, leave me alone. Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, if you guys are going to do something like this, go find someone else. Like, it's just not me. So I keep on skating like it didn't happen. And I'm thinking that after this whole altercation, they would just move on and try to find maybe weaker prey or something like that. But oh no. Literally about 10 minutes later, I noticed henchman number 1 is following after me once again and keeping close tabs. And then henchman number 2 joins in yet again. And then as if it were clockwork, the leader does the same exact thing again. Now that I think about it, I understand why he did that. Was because, he needed to show his henchmen and other people there that he was a strong bully. So the guy jumps out on the skating rink again. I guess after the first one, he was like, nah, man, that was a fluke. And again, he got completely floored and put on his back. And his friends are running up to him, trying to help him up. And the referees are trying to help him up because they keep 2 people in them checkered shirts and whistles to help people when they fall on the skating rink. And I just keep going like it didn't happen. What was crazy was some of my friends, they're referees up there, and they saw what was going on. And they came to me and asked me if I needed help. They saw these 3 dudes trying to jump me. And it was like, yo, man, you know what I mean? And I was like, no. I got this. One of my homies, actually the dude that got stabbed in the mouth, he came up to me he was like, bruh, yo, you know what I mean? Yo, I got your back. You know what I mean? I was like, no, bro. I appreciate you, but no, I got this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If I do have to fight some female ass niggas, this is entertaining. You know what I mean? Cause all they can get is beating the hell up. I don't understand what they, you know what I mean? I don't understand what they think they're going to get from this. So, the reason why he ran up on me and asked me if I needed help was because he saw them keeping tabs on me again after the second time. Bruh! And I'm like, yo, this is stupid. He really needed not to lose face in front of his friends. He talked all that smack and then got beat the hell up. So now he's like, oh, no, man, no, he's just lucky. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna get him. So henchman number 1 and number 2 start taking tabs on me once again. And this time I decide to be proactive instead of reactive. Not to be confused with the hormone balancing drug. I think, isn't that it's acne face wash? Definitely one of them. You know what I mean? So I see all 3 of them huddled up together like they're, planning to do something again. So, I rode up on all 3 of them and hugged all 3 of them. And I'm just like, yo, and I just start turning up with them. Like, hey, basically just trying to show these dudes no, there's no reason for us to be fighting. Let's just have fun and be cool. And also to let them know yo, I'm not scared of y'all. Why are we doing this? I'm really not. Let's just be cool. So the leader dude, I guess he was seeing that I was trying to be cool and change the energy from negative to positive. And he didn't like that. So he screams out, he's trying to rape. He's trying to touch me. He's trying to take advantage. He's trying to... And I just look at dude, I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you? He was trying to just be an idiot weirdo. So I just skate off. They're obviously weirdos. So then 5-10 minutes later, I see him keeping tabs on me again. Henchman number 1, just like clockwork. Then henchman number 2. Then the dude, he jumps on the skating rink and tries to do it again. And this time I just dodge him. And I'm not gonna lie, now I'm mad because I tried everything I could to de-escalate the situation. So in my brain, I'm just like, okay, I've done everything I can. And so now I'm starting to get mad because y'all messing my skating up, yo. I came here to turn up and have a good time and y'all are messing that up for me. So now I just go completely the other direction, like, okay, let's do it then. So I see all three of them again trying to keep tabs on me. So I run up on all three of them and I'm skating backwards and they're skating forwards. I caught them off guard because at that point when I rolled up on them on my skates, they were huddled up, you know, pointing like, yeah, we're gonna blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, yo, what's up? And they're like, hey, what? I'm like, yo. So y'all three trying to jump me, yo? Like, all three of y'all is here. What's up? Let's do it. And I said it a lot more aggressively than that because I was fed up. I've spent like a half an hour to an hour dealing with y'all idiots, yo. I came here to skate and y'all keep on trying me. No matter how much I try to de-escalate the situation, all three of them are standing in front of me. So I'm like, yo, what's up? Let's do it. This is exactly what I said to him. All three of y'all is some bitches. Let's do this. What's up? And this is what I need people to understand about jumping people. If you've got 4 guys with you, then you've probably only got 1 guy with you at best. Because most of them ain't about that life. They just in it because they think since they've got numbers that they've got power. But when you run up and you pull a card, usually 80 to 90% of the dudes that you thought had your back, they don't want the smoke. They don't want to fight. They just want to pick on you. You know what I mean? They want to feel that power surge of bullying you, but they don't really want to get punched in their mouth. That's not why they were trying to start this situation. So I'm just like, yo, what's up? I'll take all 3 of y'all bitches. That's exactly what I said to yo, let's do this. The 2 dudes, as I'm saying this stuff, yeah, and giving them the body language and letting them know, like, yo, nah, like, y'all want it? Let's do it. Yo, I'm sick and tired of skating around here and having to keep tabs on y'all because y'all keeping tabs on me and trying to football tackle me in the middle of the skating rink and whatnot. So the 2 dudes that the Mexican dude had with him, they start slowly backing away while looking down like, This really messed up too, because they kind of like, with their hands, they gestured for the ringleader to handle this. Like, all right, well, this isn't what we were in this to do. We were just helping you out. And this is where we take our exit. But hey, it's all you, man. It's all you. So then the Mexican dude in the middle, he's like, he immediately starts copping pleas. I mean, what's wrong? Why are you like this? Like, what are you talking about, man? Don't be so violent, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, nah, I need that same energy, yo. Like, don't de-escalate now, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me here. Let's do this. This is what y'all been wanting the whole time. I need y'all to keep that same energy you was having a second ago when they was trying to play Mighty Duck. I'm a football tackle you on the skates like this is hockey a second ago. You know what I'm saying? And all 3 of y'all was trying to jump me. What's up? You know what I'm saying? And they didn't want it. I got bored and a bit disappointed that I had to turn up and come out of character for these 3 female ass dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, man, you know what I mean? Like, whatever, bro. Every last one of y'all is some bitches, yo. Y'all all some hoes, yo. And that's real. So I turned around and skated off. So then after I skated off, I saw all 3 of them getting off of the skating rink. Now, to keep it real with y'all, I thought they was going to get a knife or a gun. You know what I mean? I'm to be 100% real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like escalating situations. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I tried everything I could to de-escalate, yo. And for some reason, bullies, they only understand a level of violence higher than what they were willing to do, yo. And I guess they could sense off of me, like, yo, man, this dude is gonna rip our arms and legs off. Like, we didn't want this. We just were kind of trying to bully a popular person. We didn't really want to fight, but you know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, that made me even madder the fact that, you know what I mean, we do all of this and we can't even fight. So I was just like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, man, you know what I mean? I decided to do what I do best and be the bigger person. I skate up on them while they're all putting their shoes back on, and I let them know, I'm like, you know what, man, my bad, yo. You know what I mean? Like, even though y'all was wrong in the situation and y'all started everything, like, I didn't mean to, you know what I mean, really trip on y'all. Yeah, y'all did what y'all did, but you know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have escalated it as well. So, you know what I mean? Let's be cool, yo. You know what I mean? My bad. And I'll never forget what the leader of this group of 3 dudes said to me, yo. I will never forget this shit. This dude looked me dead in my face and said to me, "What? Oh man, dude, that makes me feel like a real douchebag. Cause I'm the one that started all of this." Bruh, I broke from the inside. I'm just like, what the oh boy. So then the guy was like, "Oh man, dude, well, can we still get that picture with you?" And I was just so fed up with the situation. I was like, yeah, let's just take the picture. So I go over to where they are and we took the picture, man. So yeah, the moral of this story is stupid people, you know, just stupid people. At the end of the day, I am glad that I was finally able to de-escalate the situation. And for some reason, it took me trying to fight all of these dudes so that they could feel where I'm coming from in order for me to de-escalate the situation. Because trying to de-escalate the situation while being nice apparently just comes off as weak, and bullies feed on that. You know what I'm saying? But when you jump in the homie's face and you let him know, like, yo, I'm with all of that. I'm with it all. Let's do all of that. Let's get it. Let's do it now. All 3 of y'all, let's get it. Then you can de-escalate it because you're coming from a place of power and respect. Me, personally, I feel like I shouldn't have to do all that in order for this not to become massively violent. But, you know, I don't make the rules. But hey, you know what I mean? This has been BHD Story Time. Again, if you guys meet me out in real life, please come up to me. Please walk up to me. Please crack jokes. I love talking to y'all. You know what I mean? But, you know, just be cool. And if you're not cool, that's cool too. I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. But yo, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, and/or subscribe. Also, make sure to listen to my other BHD Story Times. There's a link in the description down below. Also, make sure to turn on bell notifications so that y'all can see whenever I be dropping videos and stuff, because I'm about to ramp up and make this hella frequent. I'm going to be dropping 3 stories a week along with some more gameplay because, you know, Last of Us 2 is coming out. So, you know what I'm saying? So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is your boy BlastphamousHD and Twisms.